It's midnight, and my boss, Mark, drops me off in front of our office. The sleek black car with its neon headlights pierces the night like a hungry beast. I step out, feeling the cool pavement beneath my feet. But something isn't right. My husband, Tom, is staring out the window at me from his dark living room. His eyes are narrowed, and for a moment, I can almost see him clenching his fists in the shadows. He's not just curious, he's suspicious, and that gnawing feeling in my gut grows with each second. I try to convince myself it's nothing, that maybe Tom is just overthinking things. But deep down, a part of me knows what I saw tonight is the first piece of evidence against him. Mark, the perfect mentor, smiles at me as if he knows everything will be fine. But his eyes are cold, and there's something in that smile that makes my skin crawl. Did he know about Tom watching? Was this part of some twisted plan all along? I can't help but wonder what a story like this would look like on the screen. A professional drama full of suspense and heartache, with characters so vivid they'd jump right off the page. This could be my masterpiece, my chance to turn real-life drama into something beautiful. But for now, it's all just a nightmare. Mark hands me an envelope before closing the car door. Inside is a stack of papers with a hotel receipt and fake text messages. It feels like I'm living in some kind of cartoon where everything is wrong but looks right. The papers are bright, glowing clues, each one more damning than the last. They're not real. Mark's done this before, using technology to manipulate me. But for Tom, they look genuine, and that means he'll believe it. I try to shake off the fear, but my hands are trembling as I stuff the envelope in my bag. I walk into our apartment, feeling like a prisoner. Tom meets me at the door, his expression unreadable. "Hey, kiddo," he says with a fake smile, but there's no warmth in it, just an icy coldness that makes my heart sink. I try to keep up a facade of normalcy, but inside everything feels off-kilter. The environment around us starts to change too, shadows deepening into a moody blue, as if the very air is holding its breath. But then, there's a glimmer of hope when I notice Tom's phone buzzing on the coffee table. It's a text message from Mark, his manipulative grin playing out in the holographic UI. The interface is bright and colorful, almost too perfect to be real, but it's there, mocking me. I grab the phone and open the text, my fingers shaking as I read. It's a fabricated story of an affair, something so convincing that even Mark must have believed his own lies. This isn't just some game, this is real, and it's tearing apart what little happiness we had left. I start to cry softly, the tears mixing with my frustration. The world around us turns a deeper blue, as if mourning the truth of the situation. My eyes are drawn to Tom, who stands there, his expression unreadable. What's going through his mind? Is he really falling for it? I decide to confront him, hoping he'll see the truth. "Tom," I say softly, my voice breaking, "I need to show you something." He looks at me skeptically, but I can see a flicker of concern in his eyes. We sit down, and I pull out the envelope from Mark's office. Tom reads through the fake evidence, his expression hardening with each piece. The holographic UI of Mark's message looms above us, mocking our situation. "This can't be real," he says, his voice strained. But there's a part of me that knows it is. I know I need to gather more evidence, find the truth before we're completely destroyed. The stakes are high, my marriage and my career hanging by a thread. "We have to take this to someone," I say firmly, pointing at our phone as if it holds all the answers. The phone starts to glow brighter, almost as if it's agreeing with me. A new app appears on its screen, a digital detective game where I'm searching for clues amidst a sea of lies. I type away, trying to uncover the truth behind every detail. Hours turn into days as we dig deeper, piecing together fragments of evidence, text messages, receipts, even GPS data, all manipulated by Mark. The holographic UI shifts from mocking us to helping us, showing us hidden connections and patterns that lead us closer to the truth. Despite our efforts, Tom's trust is eroding. His phone starts to glow a deeper, darker blue as he receives more fabricated messages from Mark. Each one feels like a dagger to my heart. I decide it's time for a dramatic move. I confront Mark at his office, demanding answers. The neon lights of the building reflect off his smug smile. "You're not fooling anyone," I say, my voice firm. But he just laughs, that same cold grin plastered on his face. His laughter is like a knife in the gut. Mark reveals that he's been using sophisticated tech to manipulate us, hacking into our phones, spoofing GPS data, even creating fake text messages. The holographic UI around him shimmers with his sinister plans. I'm furious, my voice rising as I accuse him of ruining lives for some twisted sense of control. "How could you do this?" I demand. Mark just smiles, shrugging nonchalantly. His lies are like sticky black tar in a world of candy-colored truth. The environment around us starts to shatter, the blue hue deepening as if the very air is collapsing under the weight of our betrayal. But we won't let him win. We gather every piece of evidence, create digital counter-evidence, using Mark's own tech against him. The holographic UI becomes a beacon of hope, guiding us through the labyrinth of lies to the truth. It's a race against time as Mark tries to outmaneuver us. Each day brings new challenges, but we're determined. In the end, it's a matter of exposing his true self, shattering his glass ego in a visually spectacular way. The holographic UI splits and crumbles, revealing the truth in bright, vibrant colors that wash away the darkness. Tom looks at me with new eyes, the weight of our trust restored. We've faced the dark reality, but emerged stronger. Mark's facade collapses like a house of cards, his lies exposed in all their colorful deceit. This story, this drama, has been a journey of heartbreak and redemption. But for now, we're safe. And that's what matters most. The world around us starts to heal, the blue hue lightening as hope returns. In the end, it was about more than just revenge. It was about reclaiming our lives from the clutches of a master manipulator. And for me, as a screenwriter, that's where the real magic happens, turning reality into something beautiful and meaningful. I never thought it would happen to me, but maybe, in some twisted way, this is what makes my story shine.